Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Kara here. I mean, really I should be saying welcome back to my own channel, to me, because I'm the one who's been missing for so long. I have this tendency to like go gung-ho on social media and then just kind of drop off the face of the planet for a couple of months. I'm working on that. Today's video, I really wanted to have a chit chat type of video, fill you in on what's been going on in my life, because to be honest, it hasn't really been the best, hence why I've fallen off the absolute face of the earth. And in the midst of this virus pandemic, I'm not going to say the word of it because I don't really want to get like demonetized. I don't know if they're doing that, but I've heard rumors. But in the midst of all of this, there's been a lot of negativity and life has been kind of hard, you know? You know this. You live in America or you live somewhere else where this virus has affected a lot of people. So anyways, I'm rambling on. Yay, good start to the video. Today we're doing a get ready with me. You guys, I have a new makeup bag. Well, it's not new. I got it at Target like a really long time ago, but I figured that this is just really fitting. If you live in the US right now, this is pretty accurate. You know what I mean? They're trying to fund that relief package, but it's not freaking happening. I'm just gonna be getting ready because I was going to get ready before filming this video. I mean, and by get ready, I mean just like put eyebrows on and some mascara. But I figured, why not get ready while filming the video? That's so much more exciting, right? Okay. Oh, how rude of me. If you are new, hi, my name's Kara. I am a nutritional therapy practitioner and NLP master practitioner. So yeah, let's just start getting ready and chit-chatting. And I swear this isn't just gonna be a chit-chat video. There's actually a challenge involved in all of this, believe it or not. Long story short, life has got me down for the past couple months. And I don't want to say life because I truly believe that we do have control over our emotions, over how we act, and it's not like life's fault that I have been so down. Honestly, kind of in like a depressive episode for the past couple months. Like, it's not life's fault. I'm gonna start getting ready now, just in case you're wondering. I'm at that point where I'm done being sad. By the way, I use the instant age rewind eraser. I hate it. It's not good. Don't get it. I don't know why so many people like it, to be completely honest, because it sucks. I think they only like it because it's this fun little twisty thing. I've been in a really weird depressive episode for a couple of months, and it's made me just feel really bad about myself lately because I am a nutritionist and a NLP practitioner, and I for a long time had a coaching business, coaching people through their mindset around their health issues and just like life coaching and all that kind of stuff in general. And it's really hard on me when I am going through something mentally because I don't feel like I'm like worthy of helping or coaching others. And so I didn't even want to make videos. I didn't even want to come on here and give advice because I just felt so, it was like imposter syndrome. I just felt like such a fraud. Like, how could I possibly give helpful advice to anybody when I can't even pull myself together? I don't want this to be about pity. I'm just merely informing you. First of all, Mercury was in retrograde for like a whole month. Thank God we're out of that, but it feels like we're not, in a way. That sucked. Once again, not blaming the stars for what's been happening, but like also kind of blaming the stars. So, but even before that, I like love lifting. I love the gym. Like, it is my release. I one day was in the gym and I was doing a shoulder press thing with a dumbbell, and I just felt pop, pop, pop like in my neck, and instantly I had so much pain and I just had to like drop the weights and like run out of the gym. Ever since then, I've kind of had this like mild neck injury type thing, but I didn't work out. I didn't go to the gym. Like, I knew that I just needed to take a break from the gym entirely, and that kind of broke my heart. I've started working out since then, by the way. Also, I use 2 different concealers, and I basically use my concealer like foundation, which is probably so wrong, but I do it anyways. I use one concealer to just kind of like cover up the red spots on my face, and then this other stick concealer because it's thick, because I have a bursted blood vessel on the side of my nose here. I just like to kind of pat it into that so I cover it up a little bit because sometimes the liquids don't always get it better. Okay, anyway, so it started out with a neck injury, and that just I hated that. Time to do my eyebrows. My favorite part on my makeup routine. If you watch my minimalist makeup routine, this is basically the same exact makeup routine as that. I don't change often. This is like the first time I've even worn makeup in weeks because of hashtag self-quarantine. I use this Ka-Brow, which is like a brow gel, instead of a brow powder because you get really smooth lines and like dark color, and it's just crisp and clean. It's fantastic. Also, I feel like I really need a lip gloss right now. This is a lip gloss from Beauty Counter, which is like a non-toxic clean beauty brand, and I really like it. It's pretty cute. So after that whole like neck fiasco, some other things were happening with my health. I went to a new doctor who basically told me that I have Lyme's disease. It's not really like confirmed by labs, so don't come for me. I already know via labs that I have EBV, which is Epstein-Barr virus, difficult to get rid of, has a lot of reoccurring symptoms, but I was also told that I have Lyme, and I just didn't really know how to process it. And then we went to California. Corey and I went to LA for my birthday, and I was like, heck yeah, it's my birthday. But really, I found out that LA is just not my place. That was on March 1st, by the way. That was my birthday. And I wanted to vlog the whole thing, but I was so stressed out the whole time that I was in LA. LA is not my city. California, not my vibe. I was just so stressed the whole entire time because that city is psychotic. And I just felt so bad. Like I was kind of going through like a flare, like with my gut issues at the time. While we had fun, it was just a very stressful time, and COVID, you know, the virus was not in its prime in America yet. And then by the time that we got home from all of that, I got really, really sick as soon as we got back from the airport. If it was COVID-19, I have no idea, or if it was the flu, but I did go to the doctor because I was having all of the symptoms of COVID-19. They did a flu test and a strep test, and they both came back negative. They couldn't test me at the time for COVID-19 because I didn't like qualify as an at-risk population. I get it, okay? I get it. From March 6th onwards, I've been self-quarantining myself because I didn't want to spread it if I had it, and it really freaked me out because that's when, you know, the US and other mainly the US, I'm not like super up to date on what's going on in other countries, started doing all these shelter in place orders, closing down businesses. And my boyfriend, who I live with and have lived with for a while now, lost his job because of the business closures. It's kind of just been like one thing after another, and honestly there's probably been more stuff in between. Yes, Kara, there was more stuff in between. How could I forget to mention the time and I'm laughing so hard because it was so stupid. The time that I experienced immense belly button pain, and it was hurting so bad that I decided to go to the ER, and they did CAT scans and all this stuff, and the doctor straight up told me that I had a tampon stuck in me. Yeah, it made sense because I was on my period at the time and I was freaking out, and I was like, oh my God, did I forget to like take my tampon out up there? But turns out a new doctor came in and was like, yeah, that doctor was not right. We do not see a tampon up there on your CAT scans. Turns out I just had a hernia. So that was fun. And I'm very aware that we're at like 13 minutes right now, and I'm still rambling on and haven't even talked about the challenge. Holy shit. I guess you could say I've like struggled with my mindset kind of my whole life. I am hella Pisces. I am very, very emotional, and over the years that's why I've been so interested in self-development, because I have learned how to control that. But I often like find myself spiraling like every couple of months, and I can't pull myself out of those episodes like no matter what I do. And I've learned that I just have to completely ride the wave, feel everything that I have to feel until I get, quite frankly, annoyed of myself. And that's where I am right now, very annoyed of my own self-loathing and pity. I wanted to do something completely different. I wanted to shake up my routine. To me, I find that building positive habits can help change your mood over time, but I am not the type of person that can just like flip a switch. That made me think of that TikTok, if you know, you know. But I can't just like flip a switch from negative to positive real quick. So awkward. I'm so sorry. If you or anyone you know were affected by what's going on with this virus, like, I'm so sorry, and you have every right to be heartbroken. You have every right to be angry, and I would just really urge you to feel everything that you need to feel so you can fully move on, instead of trying to force yourself to be a big girl and be a grown-up and just like suffer through everything. I can't force myself to be okay when I'm not. First of all, are my eyebrows actually okay? Oh, they're not. They're not okay. This is what quarantine does to you. You forget how to do your makeup. You forget how to draw a straight line on your face. Like, what is that? I kind of feel like we're just gonna roll with this. And like, I'm desperately sorry if you're offended by my makeup. Now it's time to do bronzer, by the way. I've been using this NYX matte bronzer for literally ever, and I put it all over my face because I'm actually really pale, but I don't want anyone else to know that. YouTube has been like the one place where I feel like I can vent, and people will probably understand me, or I can help somebody with whatever it is that I'm talking about. But I've really struggled for a long time, kind of like with my purpose and figuring out why am I put here on this earth. And sometimes that just weighs really heavy on me because I've done a lot of things in my 25 years of life, and especially turning 25 on my birthday, I just felt like, what have I done with my life? Really been challenging, and feeling like I'm not very understood in that either, because I didn't take like a conventional route to life. I didn't graduate from college, and I feel like a lot of people look down on me for that. And there's just been a lot of stuff like building up in my mind. So comment down below if you relate. And now I'm gonna put on a little bit of highlighter. I taped this together because it broke, but it's just the Revlon Vivid highlighter. It has a gold shimmer. I love gold, and I just love the way it looks. Like, it compliments on it all the time. But we're going to get out of our slump, and if you want, you don't have to. You can stay right where you are. But if you want to do something different and you want to show yourself some self-love and self-care, I am doing a little challenge. I didn't put this together to like gain clout or following. I'm doing this purely for myself so I can feel better during this whole pandemic quarantine type of situation. I want to feel like a productive member of society. I want to have fun, and I want to make YouTube videos again. So I think that this little challenge will be just a little pep in everyone's step. See that highlight? You see it? She's nice. We need to do mascara, and while I do mascara, we'll talk about the challenge. It's really easy. It's a quarantine self-care challenge. I just made this up, and it was stuff that I thought that I would like to do to boost my mood. I'm gonna challenge myself every single day for the remainder of this quarantine and hopefully beyond. Here's the challenge. 2 movement sessions a day, and I'm calling them movement sessions over like working out, exercises, whatever, because my mascara is in my bathroom. Be right back. Basically, move your body, get outside and go for a walk. Social distancing though, 6 feet apart from other people. So 2 of those a day, but you could also clump them up into one. So like today I went for a jog, and then after that I did like a resistance band workout. I consider that 2 different movement sessions. I just kind of did them all at the same time. So you could do like one 15-minute like yoga thing in the morning, and then a walk, or you could do some bodyweight workouts and then stretching at night, or at the same time, just 2 sessions where you're moving your body, because I feel so much better just after working out or going for a walk, getting out in the sunlight. Just don't doubt how much that can help. Next is to do a meditation every day. Don't click off. Don't click off, okay? I know a lot of people are partial to meditating, and you know, sometimes I'm pretty partial too, but I'm also a huge fan. Whew, I haven't put mascara on in so long, I forgot how big of a job this is. I use this app called Insight Timer. It's completely free. You can get it from your app store. And I'm gonna be doing 1 meditation from the Insight Timer app. They're all guided, so you don't have to like guide yourself through it, which is a pain in the butt sometimes. It is just really great at calming the nervous system, because especially now, anxiety is high. We need to keep our central nervous systems calm during this time, because that is what's gonna keep your immunity high, and it just keeps you feeling like so much better when you're not all jacked up all day long off of adrenaline and anxiety. So I'm gonna be doing 1 meditation a day, and there's no time limit on any of these. Next, you're gonna read some of a book. I love reading. Like I said, this is all kind of based off what I love to do. So I mean, you could adjust this if you want, but I also think that all these things are really great self-care practices. So you're gonna read some of a book. I don't care how much of a book you read. It could be a page, it could be the whole freaking thing. Reading is so relaxing. It engages the brain, it's stimulating, and I have a really good book. I mean, it's The Peaceful Warrior. Like, it's kind of a bestseller. I'm only in the beginning and I'm kind of shook, so like I'm ready to keep going. There's that. And the last thing in your self-care challenge is to do something fun or childlike. That is to just get you back into that playful mindset. So what is something that is fun for you? Corey and I sometimes we like to go throw the frisbee outside, even like having dinner on your patio. I want to do some more TikToks. It's so goofy, and no matter how stupid it is, you can't say that you're not having fun while doing a TikTok. Duh. Those are the things that I'm going to challenge you, if you want to do in a day. You can build better habits for yourself, and I need to get back in that routine. I am going to be vlogging my experiences over the next couple of weeks in quarantine. YouTube is my therapy, and I really like engaging and seeing all of y'all's comments. I'm gonna leave like a little PDF in the description of all of the things to do in a day. It's really not that much. It's like 4 things, and it'll probably only take like, I don't know, an hour or 2 out of your day to help you build habits that make you feel really good about yourself despite all the shit that's going on in the world. Do what you can, okay? But if you stayed to the end, thank you so much. Make sure you hit that like button. I don't think I've ever said that. Have I said that? I don't know, but hit the like button, stay subscribed / subscribe to my channel. I hope you guys are staying safe in your quarantined country / state of choice. And if you are doing this challenge, follow me on Instagram. It's just my name, Kara Halderman, and I'll leave that in description, and just tag me in Quarantine Self-Care Challenge. Happy quarantining. Bye.